guys, my name is Ariel Garcia. Well, I started playing bass when I was around 20. All my family have that background of musicians, and always my dad and everybody was rehearsing at my house. So I don't know, at some point I fell in love with bass, and signs there and start playing. And after I fall in love with the instrument, I decide to take it to another level. And I decided to go to do Berkeley online music to get better and start exploring like new rhythms, new groups, new ideas, and that's how I grew up playing bass. Well, one of my biggest influence as a bass players is Jacob Sears, Marcus Miller, all the funk, jazz music, and those one of the players that changed my mind how to play the bass. So one of the funny parts when I fell in love with bass, I remember I used to be a big fan of Jamiroquai for the group songs that the bass player was playing. So I was trying to learn every song, every part of the bass. I was spending hours playing along with tracks and kind of learned the whole Jamiroquai songs. It was one of my biggest influences as a bass player, Jamiroquai. When I practice, before start, I started warm up with major scale, playing around the major scale. And one of the best ways that you can practice is you play along with tracks, because at the same time you're practicing right there your tempo, your rhythm, plus you're learning new songs. And it's like jamming with tracks is like you're playing in a band, because it keeps you in tempo and you gotta play your parts right. So as when you're learning, I gonna say like playing along with tracks, it helps you a lot. You become a better player if you keep doing it. TC electronic bass amps and jazz basses and market bass guitars, and I fell in love with the tone, and I can play any style that I want with these kind of instruments and gear. The first goal that I have is to help others to improve as a musician, to improve their instrument. And it's a challenge for me too, because every time that I'm teaching, I'm learning too. I'm learning from my students, and I think that's one of the coolest things when you teach. Like, you can learn more and you help others to grow up. Right now, what I'm currently doing right now is working in my own project, making my first solo album. It's coming up soon. And that's pretty much what I've been doing, and playing at my local church, Capital Christian Center, and working in my own project.